Welcome to this week's episode of The Second Scoop. I'm Cheng here to give you this week's big gun news. So now in our lead story, the Obama administration is now attempting to ban AR-15 ammo. Specifically, the M855 green tip ammunition is currently being scrutinized by the ATF, and there is an open proposal to ban M855 ammo under the guise that it is armor piercing. Now, this is just a ridiculous idea because we have never seen any criminals use green tip ammo in crimes. The anti-gun Obama administration is going after the M855 green tip ammo because it's cheap and it's one of the widely used and available variants of the 5.56 .223 round, and so therefore it's going to make sport shooting that much more expensive for AR-15 owners and other shooters. And so the ATF right now has an open comments period, and I absolutely implore you to email the ATF or call them. The phone number and email address is on the screen here. Call the ATF and tell them that you think that this proposal to ban M855 ammo is ridiculous. It won't do anything to improve public safety, and it is just another waste of everyone's time and another unnecessary restriction of our freedoms. In our second story, Texas Senator John Cornyn reintroduced in the United States Senate his National Reciprocity Conceal Carry Bill. Basically what this is if you have a concealed carry license in your home state, then just like a driver's license, you will be free to go to other states in America and enjoy and exercise the rights that you have in your home state. Right now, concealed carry is this patchwork of state-by-state rules and restrictions, and reciprocity is not guaranteed. So for example, I live in California. California does not recognize any other state's concealed carry permits. So the only way you can legally carry in California is if you are a resident of California who has a concealed carry permit. California does not issue non-resident permits. So basically, if you are vacationing here in California, you're going to have to keep your guns in your car or in your hotel room or you're in wherever you're staying, but you can't carry it on your person. Senator Cornyn's National Reciprocity Bill almost passed in the last Congress, but now that the Republicans are in control of both chambers, it's perhaps more likely that the bill will pass. I, for one, am hoping it does. In this week's Good Gal with a Gun story brings us to Texas, where a woman was awoken at 4:30 in the morning to a man trying to break into her house. She got her gun and she fatally shot him, and thankfully he actually ended up being not only a sex offender, but also a suspected arsonist. And so thankfully this good gal with a gun did us a favor by ridding the world of a really, really bad person. And this is just another example of a law-abiding citizen utilizing her Second Amendment rights to protect herself. And finally, the video of the week brings us to world champion shooters Taryn Butler and Bob Vogel going head-to-head again in a shooting duel. Now, I saw the original YouTube video, must have been a year or two ago, and these two guys can shoot like none other. Just amazing. Taryn Butler shooting from the hip, and Bob Vogel shooting in a more standard position, showing us how it's done. Check it out. These guys just crush these targets, and their shooting skills are incredible. The video was filmed by Jessica Hook of Taryn Tactical Innovations, and to see the full video, click on the link below. Well, everyone, that does it for yet another episode of The Second Scoop. Thanks for watching. I'm Cheng, and see you again next week.